This is one of the most secure rooms in the world. Hidden beneath this unassuming hallway lies the key to understanding the CIA's entire history. It's where the agency's most powerful secrets are kept. It's where decisions are made that affect every corner of the globe. But there's a catch. You'll never find it because it doesn't exist. Or does it? Welcome back. Welcome to the shadowy world of the CIA's black budget. A hidden river of money that has fueled covert wars, toppled governments, and built technologies decades ahead of their time. The CIA was born in 1947, right after World War II, when President Truman signed the National Security Act. Officially, it was meant to gather intelligence and protect America from threats. But very quickly, the agency realized that information alone wasn't enough. They needed power. And power requires money. But how do you fund global operations without Congress or the American people knowing? You hide it. By the 1950s, during the Cold War, the CIA had tapped into an extraordinary financial system. Billions of dollars were quietly siphoned off into what became known as the black budget. No line items, no public records, just endless secrecy. These funds bankrolled everything from coups in Iran and Guatemala to propaganda in Europe and secret armies in Southeast Asia. If the U.S. wanted influence somewhere in the world, the black budget made it possible. But it wasn't just politics. This hidden money also built technology straight out of science fiction. The U-2 spy plane, the A-12 ox cart, and later stealth aircraft were all developed under the veil of secrecy. Billions vanished into desert test sites like Area 51. Some historians even suggest the black budget may have funded early experiments in satellites, cyber warfare, and even mind control projects like MK-Ultra. By the 1980s, the Iran-Contra scandal ripped the curtain open, exposing just how far the CIA would go. Weapons were sold, wars were funded, and secret deals were made, all without a single vote in Congress. The black budget wasn't just a number. It was a license to operate outside the law. Today, the CIA's funding remains one of the most classified aspects of the U.S. government. Estimates suggest the combined intelligence budget hovers around $80 billion a year, but exactly how much flows through the CIA's hands is still hidden. And the truth is, the black budget has become less about the past and more about the future. Artificial intelligence, cyber operations, space surveillance, and technologies the world may not see for another 20 years. So, when you hear about the CIA, remember, the agency you know on paper is only the surface. Beneath it lies a shadow empire fueled by money no one can trace, shaping history in ways we may never fully understand. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. What exactly is a black budget, and how does it work? Imagine a massive underground labyrinth hidden beneath the streets of Langley, Virginia. It's here in this secret complex that the CIA's most clandestine operations are planned and executed. Hidden behind layers of security, encrypted data, and coded messages, the CIA's black budget is a financial secret so well kept that its existence is known only to a select few. But the truth is, there's no physical labyrinth. The black budget is actually a series of complex financial maneuvers designed to move money in and out of the CIA's accounts without anyone noticing. It's a game of financial hide-and-seek played on a global scale, and the stakes are incredibly high. With billions of dollars at play, the CIA is able to fund covert missions, support allies, and carry out operations that would be impossible if conducted out in the open. But how does this shadowy system work? Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to be impossible to find. Every year, the U.S. Congress passes a budget that outlines how much money each government agency will receive. But the CIA's funding is intentionally left out of this public budget. Instead, the agency receives its money through a series of shell corporations, secret accounts, and off-the-books transactions. It's a financial spiderweb so intricate and complex that even the most brilliant minds can't unravel it. The result is a black hole in the government's financial records, a missing piece of the puzzle that has allowed the CIA to operate with a level of secrecy that's both fascinating and terrifying. And that is the real story of the CIA's black budget. Now check out another video from the channel.